Hello and welcome to the Excellent English Club. In today's video, I am going to teach you 20 words you are definitely pronouncing incorrectly. So let's start. The first word is interesting. The adjective interesting describes something that makes you curious or catches your attention. Look at the picture. In the cartoon, you can see that the boy is very happy because it is very interesting book. You can see there are two different pronunciations. Generally, people mispronounce this word like interesting and interesting. Both the pronunciation are wrong. Because in this word, we generally pronounce 3 syllables. Interesting, not interesting. What is the correct pronunciation? Look here. Interesting. This book is very interesting. Or interesting. Interesting and interesting, not interesting. Move number 2. Aisle. A passage between rows of seats in a building, such as church or an aircraft, or slaves of goods in a supermarket. This is aisle. Look at the picture. You can see there are two different pictures. In the first picture, you will see there is an aisle between the 2 rows of goods or shelves, you can say, in the supermarket, and the second one is in the aircraft. And here you will see 2 different pronunciations. The first one is A-I-S-L-E, aisle, and second one is A-I-S-L-E, aisle. Both the pronunciations are wrong. What is the correct pronunciation? Aisle. S sound is silent in this word. Look at the sentence. The canned foods is in aisle 28. You can see in the picture this aisle number 28. In second picture, we can say that the aisle of the aircraft should be clear to move the passengers. Now, there are 3 different words which are pronounced like this word, like aisle. For example, you can see here A-I-S-L-E, aisle, and then I-S-L-E, this is also pronounced aisle, and the contraction form of I will is also pronounced aisle. So these 3 words have the same pronunciation. Number 3, garage, a building for parking a motor vehicle and vehicles or a place to repair motor vehicle. Look at the pictures. Picture 1, you will see a car is parked in a building, and the second picture where you can go for repairing. Look, people pronounce this word garage, which is not correct. The correct pronunciation of this word is garage. Garage. What is this? Garage. Ja sound is there. Ja. Palatal alveolar. Look at the examples. My car is parked in the garage, and I have given my car to the garage for repair. Number 4, a person who fits or repairs the pipe fitting and other apparatus of water supply. This is plumber. People pronounce this word like plumber, plumber, or some people pronounce it plumber, plumber. What is the correct pronunciation? Plumber. What is this? Plumber. Means the final ra sound is not pronounced, or ba sound is silent, completely silent. So how you will pronounce? Instead of saying plumber, we'll say plumber. Ba is not pronounced, ra is not pronounced. Plumber. I have called a plumber to fix my kitchen water supply. So whenever you see the final ra sound, we do not pronounce ra. Like car, C-A-R, car, W-A-T-E, water. Number 5, very common word, etc., is used at the end of a list to indicate that further similar items are included. When we have a list and we have to add something, we'll say etc. People pronounce this word wrongly like etc. or etc. 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 So this ex is wrong here. The correct pronunciation of this word is etc. 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 is a Latin phrase. Et means and, etc. means the rest. So this means and the rest. So correct pronunciation of this word is etc. We also write this word with 3 letters with etc. That is also pronounced as etc. Next one, a receipt, a written statement saying that money or goods have been received. For example, look here, this is a picture of a receipt. This word people pronounce like receipt or receipt. Some people say receipt and some of them pronounce it receipt. These 2 pronunciations are wrong. The correct one is receipt. P is silent. P is not pronounced at all. Look at the example. Please acknowledge the receipt of this letter. So this is not a receipt, this is not receipt, this is a receipt. Number 7. Tour. A journey for pleasure in which several different places are visited. You can see the picture. People are going for tour. This word is also mispronounced by the people like tour. Some people pronounce it tour, some people pronounce it tour. These 2 pronunciations are wrong. What is the correct one? Look here. The correct pronunciation of this word is tour. As I told you, the final ra will not be pronounced, so we can say only tour in place of tour, right? We were taken on a tour of the school. This is the example. Number 8, very common word. A flat paper container with a sealable flap used to enclose a letter or document. Look at the picture. This is envelope. People pronounce this word like envelope or envelope. Envelope or envelope. These 2 pronunciations are wrong. What is correct one? Look here. Envelope, envelope, envelope or envelope. These 2 acceptable pronunciation, but envelope or envelope entirely wrong. Look at the example here. Please seal the letter in the envelope before mailing it. Number 9, restaurant. A place where people pay to sit and eat meals that are cooked or served. This is a picture of a restaurant, and these are 2 pronunciation people generally pronounce like this. Restaurant, restaurant. Restaurant, restaurant. Wrong pronunciation. What is the correct one? Restaurant, restaurant. Example, my friend invited me on dinner at an Indian restaurant. We also pronounce this word like restaurant or restaurant. So restaurant, restaurant or restaurant. These 3 are acceptable. But restaurant, restaurant, not at all acceptable. Okay? Number 10, women. Adult female human beings. Adult female human beings. Look at the picture. These are women. Look here. Here I will tell you one thing. Once you are talking about one lady, one woman, it will pronounce W-O-M-A-N, woman, not woman. It is written here woman. It is not a correct pronunciation of single woman. And as far as the plural form of this word is concerned, if you talk about W-O-M-E-N, this will be pronounced women instead of woman. People pronounce it woman for plural form and woman for singular form. What is the correct pronunciation? For plural form, we have women. So how will pronounce it? Women for plural form, means more than one women. If you talk about single one, it is woman, not woman, woman. We need 3 sales women for our showroom. Now I'm going to finish this video. In the next video, I will discuss the rest of the 10 words. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye for now.